people in M-I-N-A. We can give the WWE Universe what we've been waiting for since your sorry ass came into this company. Will you help me love this jabroni the hell out of Minneapolis, Minnesota?
Taker.
Yes, it is.
Oh, damn. I thought they were going to... No.
It had to be said.
I was thinking the same thing, so I thought they were going to do. Anyways, Taker, Michael, SmackDown, Live, I don't know where. You don't know where? Minneapolis, Target. Minneapolis, Minnesota, at the Target Center, where I came here from. But,
guess what? They have to take out the modern day Maharaja and the sky-scraping dancing Shanky. Yeah, Jinder and Shanky are rolling, but the New Day are future Hall of Fame. That team action live next.
And to win the lawsuit, but everybody knows I wrote that.
Let me show you something real cool, what I did yesterday, Michael. Watch this. We're still live on YouTube. I haven't shown you something real quick. All right.
So championship Riddle. Urban adventure. It's up to you. Go to 5AG
Tonight's classic SmackDown moment is delivered by Pizza Hut. No one out Pizza's the Hut. Order today at pizzahut.com or download the app.
Classic SmackDown moment. I don't know. That's a good question. Sure. It was July 4th, July 2002. Where the Un-Americans... Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the woman who will challenge Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Money in the Bank.
Megan. I'm gonna do so much more than challenge Ronda Rousey. I'm gonna beat some respect in her. I mean, we all saw the footage, Megan. We saw Ronda trapped in the sharpshooter, screaming in pain, begging for mercy. If that footage isn't enough, Megan, to show that Ronda was in danger and that the sharpshooter is the most dangerous submission in WWE history, I don't know what is. But I think we should just ask Ronda tonight, Megan. We should ask Ronda tonight just how it felt. Oh, wait. Ronda's not here, Megan. Ronda's at home licking her wounds. Ronda, you think your armbar is so special? Yeah, you've had a little success with it. But my sharpshooter, it breaks bones, it tears tendons, and it humbles champions. My lineage, my resume, my pedigree. I have had so many first evers in this company, more than any other woman in WWE history. And I'm about to do my most important first ever yet. Ronda, you want to brag? You want to brag that you've never quit? I'm going to be the first woman in WWE history to make you tap out. And for the second time, become the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Well, that happened 2 weeks from tomorrow at Money in the Bank. Meanwhile, New Day set for tag team action here on SmackDown. Justin Jefferson and Guarantee would be proud of what Kofi's doing. Here we go.
And their opponents, the team of the skyscraping shaking and the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
Kenny is focused tonight. Remember, Jinder's been a bit upset that Shanky seems to be more interested in dancing as of late.
He's still dancing. Yeah, I think that's the type of thing that's just in your blood. Like Tom Cruise said, he has jet fuel in his blood. Shanky's not dancing in his blood. And Jinder, if he's going to be a good coach or mentor, he just needs to understand that instead of fighting.
We got tag team action. The skyscraping Shanky and Jinder Mahal against the New Day. It's live. It's next here on Fox.
So, what do you think about me showing you the game I've been playing, Michael?
Brilliant memory.
Huh? What do you think about the game I've been showing you? What do you think about the game I showed you? Okay, Kristen.
What is that game called? VAT?
No Mercy.
No VAT?
The hell was that? You coming back, bro?
Of course, whose room is this?
Alright. Michael Paul will be right back. So I'm going to be playing WWF WrestleMania 2000. Alvin, this game's for you, bro. Nikki left. This is something that I haven't tried. But I'm not gonna ask you again because I'm gonna start fixed up. Did you continue to watch this later for you? I'm waiting until the commercials. I'm waiting until we're gonna go back to SmackDown. God damn it.
60s Triple Action prevents, relieves, and very nice. And Kevin on the drop.
Damn it.
USF at 70s on Fox. The final weekend of the USFL regular season is here, and tomorrow, the championship favorite Birmingham Stallions look to get ready for the playoffs in a showdown with the Tampa Bay Bandits at 4 Eastern on Fox. USFL football.
When I was talking to Jenny when we were getting the trash out,
Last weekend.
she told me that you gotta talk to Carol if we're still doing that thing.
Well, yeah,
See, this is not good right here. This is like a coach that doesn't know how to find the greatness in his players.
But the only thing we can talk to is Carol when she's here.
I mean, that was obviously a little tough to handle, but when it's time to work, it's time to work. That's a good time to get your sunshine.
And Xavier Woods and Jim Mahal setting things on the hall with a powerful WWE
The only person we can talk to is Carol.
And I think he's having a hard time adjusting to the frivolity that
She might say yes and no about it anyways, but we gotta find out what she says first, right?
In his runs here at WWE, and I think maybe Shanky will learn something that he's been missing. Enjoying the moment a little bit.
and Xavier was wildly wrong. Xavier Woods uses the springboard off the second rope to drop Jim. Cover now by Xavier and a kick out.
You know, they say, do you win
I'm
because you're happy or you're
thinking
happy
what's gonna
because you win?
happen, that he's gonna turn his back on
People
him.
normally win more, except for happy quarterbacks.
Look at the New Day, perhaps the greatest tag team in the history of sports entertainment. Covered by Kofi, hook with a leg and a kick out. They're always having fun.
That's what Jinder can learn from Shanky. They can become a great tag team together. He needs to stop fighting that thing and embrace the good times. And here it comes. The sky scraping Shanky.
And there's 7-footer Jinder barking at Shanky, saying, "Let's get down to business."
He's 7 feet tall, so you start doing the math. Hair is 3.5 foot long. Really, really long hair. Very nice.
And Kofi now with a drop kick. Shanky's still on his feet. Oh my goodness! Holy hell! Did you hear that?
There's no dancing in that.
Oh my goodness! Shanky came to play tonight, didn't he? Oh, another big clothesline. See, Jinder? You unleashed something in the big guy. Oh my goodness!
That's something that Jinder can bring out of Shanky. Moments like
Listen.
this.
Oh my goodness!
And then big turning Kofi inside out. The sky scraping Shanky.
And the veteran Jinder Mahal, the former WWE champion, barking orders. And what a massive deal! Shanky looks very focused, much more intense in this match tonight. What's that? Francesco Di Trombone. I mean, go Shanky! Go Shanky! That beat in his blood. Wow! I don't know how. When that beat hits your bones, you don't dance. General Hall is so upset.
Turn his back already, Shanky.
Oh, trouble in paradise! Covered by Kofi! New Day with the win!
Huh?
But
Who's
the
there?
song don't work. Shaky was as intense as we've ever seen it. And then he started dancing. Jinder got all mad. He came in the ring and got beat off the distraction. A physical distraction would obviously warrant a DQ, but an audio distraction, not a problem. Xavier like the Pied Piper when it comes to Shaggy. Look, how could you not dance? Hey, the tag team division is obviously heating up. Next week, it gets even hotter. The return of the formidable Viking Raiders. It's time to join the match.
God.
The last time.
Match.
Ronald Tracy. And here comes another warrior. The Scottish warrior. Jeez, look at that dude.
Please welcome Drew McIntyre.
Last week we had a controversial qualifying match for Money in the Bank between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus Pack. It ended up in a double disqualification outside the ring, so neither man qualified. So we understand now tonight, WWE official Adam Pearce is going to make a decision. Will it be Drew or will it be Sheamus to have the opportunity to climb the ladder and win Money in the Bank? The two old best lads beat the hell out of each other last week, and we were lucky enough to see it. Who'll be lucky enough to go to Money in the Bank? I wear a black tank top every day. You don't look like that. Nobody does. WWE official with Adam Pearce with a major decision. Will it be McIntyre or will it be Sheamus? Who will be in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match? Be Sheamus. Who will be in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match in 2 weeks? We find out next, live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
I gotta ask you something.
Uh-huh.
Since we had a double disqualification last Friday, do you know, well, there's 20... Alright, listen up, YouTube. If you had to choose between Sheamus or Drew McIntyre, who will you choose to be in the Money in the Bank, since I know they had a double disqualification? My choice will be A for Drew McIntyre. What about you, Michael?
Huh?
If you had a choice between A, Drew McIntyre, or B, Sheamus, who will you choose?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I don't know.
Drew McIntyre?
I don't know, dude. Yeah.
Alright. Mind if I continue playing my game for a little bit while we wait for the show to come back on?
I guess. I don't know. I said if they have SummerSlam in July, I wonder then what they're going to do for August. Because since they typically have SummerSlam in August,
I think they should just go back to August.
No, what they're gonna do is have SummerSlam July 30th. For August, they're not gonna have one, and then they're gonna have that Clash at the Castle thing September 6th. Just like last year, they had Survivor Series in November, but then they didn't have one for December. Oh yeah, this time they're not gonna have one for August. They're just gonna go from July to September.
Do you remember the last time we watched like Hell in the Cell? That usually be like an October period. And I'm like, really? They're not gonna have anything for October?
Actually, they are. Whereas they would usually have Extreme and Dream and Hell in a Cell in October. This time they did things in reverse. They already had one in the show. So this year we're going to have Extreme Rules in October.
Wow. Alright, right. Anything about the next Dupree's next event? Oh, okay. Just asking, okay? Come on. Okay, so It's time for you to go to Tombstone City. Only 19 seconds.
Allow the purity of the evil to guide you.
What's today's date, Michael? The 17th? Thank you, Michael.
Huh?
I just had to do something on Day to Eat.
My God.
Ah.
You're holding a gun to your head.
SmackDown's back on, so I'm probably gonna put this video game on pause for a minute.
Dedicated to his injured friend Randy Orton. Something has to give. Massive main event. And Championship SmackDown sponsored by Progressive. Meanwhile, the Reds were back in time.
Wait a minute. This wrestling thing is tomorrow, so we would have to know sometime tonight whether we're going or not. If we don't know by now, my best guess would be we're not going.
I'm gonna go ask Miss Amir who's gonna be here tomorrow morning. I'll be right back.
Sheamus will head into the Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Sorry, I don't feel like being on camera right now because the long and short of it is I found out some very bad news a few weeks ago, and I'm just not up to being on camera right now. I don't feel like joking. I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like broadcasting. I don't. Okay, sorry. Well,
she told me, I don't know. We don't know yet.
dude, yes or no? What's so hard?
No, not yet.
No, not yet, or no, we're not going.
We don't know who's going to be here in the morning yet, she said.
Flying fuck on fish fry. Look. It's a simple yes or no, and all I get is
I can just leave and go to my room and play my game.
Well, it seems like that's what you'd rather do anyway.
Weeks from tomorrow in Las Vegas.
Contract ladder match, yeah? Why you don't leave the lunatic? I told you both have to stay here, yeah? This is our first opportunity to bring gold back to the Brawling Brutes, alright? Rick, put a leash on him, yeah? Look with it. I've got it. Fight now. Stay. Put on a cage.
You get playing Sheamus, Pat. Let's make sure nothing goes wrong tonight. That's cuts in. Fight night, baby.
Please welcome, representing the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus!
And WWE Money in the Bank is sponsored by Applebee's. From boneless wings to chicken wonton tacos, half-price appetizers are back.
Now what?
Nights, late nights, every night, for a limited time only. And by the official WWE.
Don't just sit there and look at me stupidly. If you've got something to say, just say it.
You're having a whatchamacallit, and I'm not laughing.
Okay, dude.
Are you okay?
A whatchamacallit is a candy bar. I'm having a whatchamacallit.
Are you having a spaz attack?
No. You asked am I having a whatchamacallit. A whatchamacallit is the name of a candy bar. And I haven't had one of those since I was probably...
What, a whatchamacallit? Wait a minute. There's a such thing as a whatchamacallit candy?
Yes. At least there was when I was little. Whether it's still made, I don't know.
I'm going to look that candy bar up later.
But don't just sit there and look at me stupidly.
I'm not stupid.
Boy,
but
how do you manage?
One Visa card. Get closer to the action with benefits like Superstar Meet and Greet, sweepstakes, early ticket sales for select events, and more. Visit UltimateWWEcard.com to see if you qualify now. Terms apply.
Which one of the lads is going to Money in the Bank?
Drew, Sheamus, you both failed to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Yet, you both demand inclusion. And I can see why. The Money in the Bank contract signifies and guarantees a championship match anytime, any place. And with its overwhelming 85% success rate, I get it. It just might come as a shock, but nobody gives a damn about numbers and statistics.
How much Drew McIntyre now?
Well, some numbers. Here's some numbers. If Drew McIntyre isn't putting that Money in the Bank ladder match, there's a 100% chance I'm going to beat someone's ass tonight.
All right, yeah. Big ego there, huh? Let me explain something to you, fella. Putting you in that match will be one of the biggest mistakes in the history of WWE, because you know you bottle it like you always do. Let's take it from someone like me, yeah? Who has successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, as opposed to somebody who has been cashed in on. You, my friend, I guarantee will be 15% of a failed cash in.
Okay, gentlemen, need I remind you, we're out here for a reason. Seth freaking Rollins from Raw already qualified for the ladder match. And let me remind you, it was an opportunity that both of you had last week. It was a qualifying match here on Friday Night SmackDown, and boy, these two beat the hell out of each other. Gentlemen, I have reviewed that footage time and again, and I have consulted with WWE management, and I am here tonight to tell you that we have made a decision. It is official. Sheamus, you're in.
Damn it!
Oh my God! How does it feel to you, you big, dirty, hairy bottom top, to know that you're second best to the Celtic Warrior, you know what I mean? and you are sitting home on your ass. In the line of the Scots, I'll win the contract and I'll cash it in.
Well, Sheamus gonna keep his mouth shut. Drew McIntyre. And I'll
Yeah, beat the shit out of Sheamus, Drew.
He promised that he wasn't going to let
Drew, my next sentence was literally going to be, Drew McIntyre, you're in 2. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank God.
Drew McIntyre is also in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I'm happy for Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre gets to beat up Sheamus and did it. Well, Sheamus extremely upset.
Drew, watch out.
To Money in the Bank entrance.
But maybe Sheamus should look at the silver line. He's in the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, he should definitely be excited about something because he was speaking a lot. And although it's the same language, I didn't understand it, but he was disrespectful. And Drew standing on top, beating up his old friend and getting an opportunity at a future title. Maybe, if he wants to. He's in the match, so both of them are. Oh, yeah. Huge night for both life. Goes on and on.
Oh my God.
Hey, Sammy. It was because of your loss to Riddle last week that the Tribal Chief has to defend his championship tonight.
Don't play the blame game, okay? Don't point the finger like that.
Well, have you talked to anyone in the bloodline?
Well, not directly, no. I'm actually about to go take care of that now.
Well, do you think there's any ill will knowing that you're the reason Roman Reigns has to defend his title tonight?
Ill will? No. What? No. No. Kayla, I am an honorary use. Do you know any other honorary uses? No, they don't exist. It's just me. So no, there's no ill will. Everything is fine here, okay? Locker room leader, tribal chief, bloodline, everything's good. Everything's great. Everything's fine.
And if you're the locker room leader, Sammy, prove your damn senses and get your head out of your ass.
For this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe there are other honorary reasons too.
The following is a women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is hoping to qualify and then win Money in the Bank and get another opportunity at Ronda Rousey.
In only my second match, estuve tan cerca. I was this close to beating Ronda Rousey and becoming champion. Winning the Money in the Bank contract will get me to the promised land.
Who will be the fourth woman to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match? Who will join Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss and Lacey Evans? Will it be Raquel Rodriguez or Shayna Baszler? We find out live next on Friday Night SmackDown.
I'm going to say for what's going to go down tonight, either the middle or the end of the show, somebody's going to get their ass whooped.
Motorcycle insurance. Who will qualify? Money in the Bank contract ladder match 2 weeks from tomorrow in Las Vegas, Nevada. All ready. Alexa Bliss has qualified. Liv Morgan is qualified. Lacey Evans is qualified as well. Will Raquel Rodriguez join them. Lacey Evans with us here at ringside. Congratulations on qualifying for Money in the Bank.
Thank you. I was the first one, honey.
Now you're going to see who one of your competitors will be.
I'm excited to find out.
And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler says Raquel Rodriguez doesn't know what she is in for here tonight.
Raquel is going to feel two types of pain tonight. Physical pain, when I tear her apart, limb by limb. And emotional pain, when I ruin her dreams and become this Money in the Bank.
And let's not forget, if you win the contract ladder match 2 weeks from tomorrow, you'll have a guaranteed opportunity at a championship match whenever you want it over a year-long period. Lacey Evans, you have been in a Money in the Bank contract ladder match before. This will be your second one. Did you learn a lot the first time around? Perhaps give you the edge this time?
I mean, I was on a rooftop ladder. Woo, look at them go! I was on a rooftop last time and I was very, very close. So, yeah, I learned just enough to win this one.
Lacey, from what we've learned about you, I think the entire world would be pumped to see you win Money in the Bank.
Oh, look at Shayna now, perhaps going for a submission, and Raquel just trying to power out of it.
Thank you for telling your story for all of us, Lacey. It's inspiring as hell.
Thank you. I mean, it was, but it's worth it. Somebody's got a voice.
And a kick out by Shayna Baszler. And you would have an opportunity to be a massive voice if you would win the women's championship by cashing in the Money in the Bank contract.
That's my plan. I mean, y'all know I got 2 daughters. I got the whole world watching and a lot to say. I mean, I wake up, work, and win, and that's what I'm going to do at Money in the Bank.
Hell yeah.
Raquel Rodriguez has been so impressive since coming to SmackDown, as has Shayna Baszler with a kick down to the spine.
Shayna Baszler said she's going to rip Raquel Rodriguez limb by limb. The submission magician.
She probably will.
Already in this match, Alexa Bliss, who won a Money in the Bank contract ladder match and cashed in a few years ago. Liv Morgan, one of the hottest superstars in WWE today. She's been on a major role, and of course, Lacey Evans winning last week.
The first one.
That's right, the first one to qualify for Money in the Bank.
I set the bar high.
You're damn right.
And Shayna Baszler take out Raquel Rodriguez, take out the leg, take out the power.
That's a big old leg.
And there you see Shotzi on the left, Aaliyah on the right. Those two will meet next week in a qualifying match right here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Everybody's gunning to get into this Money in the Bank. Lacey Evans is there. Are you studying or scouting, or do you care about who's in there, or is it just they're kind of all in the way?
Of course I care. You know, I wake up every day, I take notes, I work, and I plan on winning. That's life. Life's freaking hard sometimes. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to show up and get my opportunity.
Down into the cover now on Shayna to qualify, and a kick out by Shayna Baszler. Resilience, heart, grit, 3 words to use to describe Lacey Evans.
Raquel.
Yeah,
powerful.
Raquel Rodriguez kind of reminds me of the taller version of Tamina.
Powers and Baszler with a chop block right back to the already injured knee of Raquel Rodriguez.
Whatever happened to Tamina? I mean, I've never seen her in a while.
Shayna Baszler. Money is enough for Shayna to qualify for Money in the Bank. Raquel at 2 kicks out. Baszler thought she had it. Shayna's buddy, Natalya, of course, with a SmackDown Women's Championship opportunity at Money in the Bank against Ronda Rousey. Natalya claims she'll be the first woman to
Didn't
ever tap
you
out
say
Ronda
that somebody was
Rousey?
looking for me this morning in the warehouse or something?
Lacey, did the submission experts trouble you at all? Or are you prepared for all
You
kinds
gave
of
up?
I mean, as y'all know, I did amateur wrestling, 9th in the nation, first in the state of Florida, and I plan on bringing that to the table. I mean, I've been in this company for a minute, but I'm changing the game up this go round.
Oh!
There it goes.
Raquel Rodriguez with the cover up.
Go!
Raquel joins Lacey.
Come on! Raquel Rodriguez!
I love that Lacey loves this because I love this as a member of the WWE Universe.
Lacey wants the best competition.
I do. Give me the biggest, the baddest, all of it. Give me all of it.
4 slots have been filled. Raquel Rodriguez becomes the latest to have an opportunity to win the contract 2 weeks from tomorrow in Las Vegas at Money in the Bank. And that man Riddle, the biggest night of his career. His first opportunity The undisputed WWE Universal Championship versus Roman Reigns. It's coming up next on Main Event on Fox.
And then they're gonna have nothing for the end of the show.
Unless they're gonna drag that out till the show's over.
Founder of the hottest.
Hold on a minute. Wait, what the?
70s on Fox.
The 146th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, sponsored by Purina Pro Plan, begins with the Masters Agility Championship, Sunday at 12:30 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
The Schnauzers are like the Golden State Warriors, electrifying. That hairy one right there has a good France, probably score well. I love that.
Please welcome the founder of the hottest modeling agency in the world today, Maximum Male Models, Max Dupree.
We're expecting Mr. Dupree.
That's Cena.
I am so disappointed in you. My men are standing by, but no. I will not send my Maximum Male Models down to that ring under this condition. This is going to be the biggest presentation of SmackDown history. And why is that? Because you promised me elite acoustics. You promised me top of the line lighting. Does that look like top of the line lighting to you? Does that look like the soft, sparkly, sexy lighting that you promised me? No. No, this will not do. You will not see their beautiful faces, their hard bodies until you fix this, and fix this you will. Otherwise, you will be depriving the world of their looks, and you will fail to titillate the juices of their guilty pleasure.
He just wants to titillate people's things, dude. Listen, Dupree knows what's good looking and what isn't. If these lights ain't good enough for Dupree, that ain't good enough for me.
Hey, J-Rock does a great job, but nonetheless, can we please change the subject? Let's go back to last week. Ricochet defending the Intercontinental Championship here on SmackDown against Gunther. And it was a highly competitive matchup, even after that.
New Intercontinental Champion, Gunther. Gunther, I was hoping you could comment on what.
Gunther's victory was inevitable. The Intercontinental Championship belongs in his hands. This title was created in a tournament in South America. It was won by a French Canadian, and its greatest champions were international superstars from countries like Canada, Mexico, England, Ireland, Italy. But it also has been besmirched by the likes of Ricochet, a man that embodies everything that's wrong with America. Lots of flash, but very little substance. This title is never going to be held by an American ever again. Its prestige is going to be restored, and it's going to remain in the iron grip of the man who holds the match and the Intercontinental Championship sacred. Der Ringgeneral Gunther. I am the new Intercontinental Champion.
That was the shot of America was, I don't think that was his word.
Are you ready for one of the biggest main events ever on Friday Night SmackDown? The biggest match of Riddle's career. His first opportunity at the undisputed WWE Universal Championship riding an emotional roller coaster.
Wait,
An emotional wave as he dedicates this to his injured friend and mentor, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton
I
has
gotta say,
prepared Riddle for this moment.
commercials and get to the
How will he
damn.
fare as the fishy swim from the flippy floppies of Riddle? How will he fare in the bright light of an undisputed WWE Universal Championship match?
Now, here's the thing about Riddle. He's got to keep that emotion in check. He's hell bent on revenge and vengeance against Roman Reigns and the Bloodline for what they did to Orton. Riddle's got to channel that here tonight.
This is Riddle's first time experiencing this. This is the main event. This is the marquee. Welcome to the island of relevancy.
For 657 days, Roman Reigns has been champion. But for the first time since unifying the titles at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns defends the gold tonight. The gold draped bloodline.
3 family members, 6 titles, dominance personified.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Roman Reigns said this earlier today on social media. Pat, tonight on SmackDown means everything to Riddle. And while he's dedicating matches, I'm notching days to an absolutely historic reign. He can't breathe my air. He can't lace my boots. He won't take anything from me. Hashtag God mode. Hashtag tribal chief. Up next, it is our main event. For the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown, Roman Reigns defends the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against an emotionally charged Riddle. Reigns, Riddle for all the gold. Live next on Fox.
Thank you, Tribal Chief.
Oh, that's why they're gonna draw
The
them.
upset of the century. Will Reigns rule again? Next on Fox.
Well, they better hurry up because, like, we don't have, like, more time.
You saw Riddle. For SmackDown.
But first, biggest fight ever.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the undisputed undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle!
That's right.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by special counsel Paul Heyman from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE.
Is it me, or do you think that Paul Heyman got a black eye in both of his eyes?
I can't see because they only put the camera close to me. He does, I can't see.
Randy Orton is out with an injury caused by Roman Reigns and the Usos, the Bloodline. And tonight, Riddle seeks revenge and his first major championship in WWE. The undisputed WWE Universal title, but he has to take it from a man, Roman Reigns, who has dominated this sport for almost 2 full years. Oh, Riddle, right out of the box, goes right after Roman Reigns. We're going to pull the upset, but he's got to be careful, Pat. He's not disqualified. Remember, you have to pin or submit the champion. Champion's advantage in this match tonight, but Riddle taking the fight to Reigns.
Riddle a buzzsaw early. Oh! Roman, who hopped off a private island onto a private plane to arrive here this evening.
Listen to this.
Oh! Still got it.
Yeah, Roman Reigns didn't even leave his private island, get on a yacht, get on a plane to come here and take care of this, quote, idiot Riddle.
Sami Zayn, the reason why this is happening, and Riddle has to take advantage of this, but this is where Roman is very comfortable. Everything on the line, all eyes on the chain.
It's rare to get a
We're live in Lincoln, New Jersey, and next Friday, Austin, Texas.
Roman Reigns, only in the fisherman suplex by Riddle. And Roman Reigns going to roll out of the ring and try to regroup. Meanwhile, Riddle's going to head out to the apron and right into the face of the champion. And now Riddle off the second rope corkscrew moonsault. The champ's in trouble. Can Riddle do it? Can Riddle pull off a miracle?
Okay, this is a freezer, not a time.
And leave there.
So, what do you think about SmackDown tonight?
Jesus Christ. This is exactly what I said. The reason they started it so early is because they knew they were going to draw it out with commercials and shit. I hate that.
I totally agree with you. But seriously, what do you think about SmackDown tonight besides the commercial?
I don't know, dude. I'm tired, but this is over in 20 minutes.
Are you thinking about going to bed afterwards?
Pretty much. And I don't have what I don't have. I don't have
any movies to watch.
I do, but I don't have what I want, and so I don't see a point. Until I have what I want. Now, well, no, it's not been long enough to kill commercial time.
Okay. I'm gonna go see my mom or whoever called her. Be right back. Thank God nobody did call. Let me move my computer out of the way.
Roman Reigns took control during the course of Rick Riddle's now battling back. This match is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. 657 days, Reigns has been champion, now raining down blows to Riddle. First defense of the title that he unified at WrestleMania.
Pummeling Riddle. Minnesota acknowledge it.
And the head of the table dominated. Riddle showed a flurry before the commercial break, but it's been all Reigns since.
And we knew Riddle would come out flying.
And Roman Reigns has weathered that emotional firestorm from the start of the matchup. And now Reigns with a tie to Riddle. And Roman Reigns now right in control, cover to retain. Hook of the leg, Riddle's got to take it too.
Me and Roman have had the same amount of singles matches since WrestleMania. It feels like Roman, he's found his bearings here. Drive-by, classic. Big rights, classic.
Keep in mind, though, Riddle has been fighting each and every week on Raw and SmackDown. Golden opportunity. First opportunity at the championship in his career.
Superstars dream about this every moment of their life since they're children. They'll work every single night to get in this spotlight with Roman Reigns. Riddle get the opportunity to make up for his best bro, Randy, and cement his legacy as a great in a company that'll live forever.
As Riddle said, take away from Roman Reigns the most important thing in his life right now, and that's the championship. And now, both men exchanging blows middle of the ring. It has been an electric crowd all night long here in Minneapolis. Historic night. Riddle ducks underneath, catches Reigns with a kick, and now Riddle's got an opportunity. A kick up by Riddle. And now taking a fight to the champion. Riddle with a running forearm. And another suplex straight throw to Reigns, and Riddle's got the champ in trouble. Oh, the knees up to the spine.
Riddle had Roman reeling in the champion.
Yeah, but there's a reason Reigns has been champ for almost 2 years. Riddle catches Roman with an elbow. Now up to the top rope. Floating bro off the top rope to win the title. Riddle's got a chance. Riddle's got a chance. And 2.5. Roman kicks out. Riddle almost had him.
Second floating bro landed perfectly square on Roman Reigns' chest.
Almost won the championship. We are live at Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Riddle trying to pull off the upset of the year, upset of his lifetime versus Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal title. By a choke slam by the champ. Here's the cover on Riddle to put it away. Riddle kicks it too.
Wait a
A
minute.
lot like a rock bottom if you spell what
When did Roman start using the choke slam?
Here and Augie from Roman Reigns.
When did Roman start using the choke slam?
Cover now by Roman on Riddle and almost had Riddle, but Riddle was still able to kick out back.
Riddle finding a way to keep his massive evening alive.
And remember, Riddle has dedicated this match to his friend, his mentor, the injured Randy Orton, who's no doubt watching this match here tonight.
I don't know what Roman's thinking, but it's not gonna be good.
Oh, that's Randy Orton right there. That is Randy Orton.
scared to try to chew on you, man. That's that little back, man.
God
It's tough to
damn
eat
it.
French refresh on Subway, and now they're refreshing their classics.
Fuck you, commercial.
God. Why?
That match was good until the commercial had to freaking ruin it.
Credible.
He's the credible. Oh, like bull.
Yeah, but like credible too.
That's right.
The Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is live on Fox.
It's unlike any other dog show event.
Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is sponsored by Purina Pro Plan, beginning with the Masters Agility Championship, Sunday at 12:30 Eastern on Fox.
If it's not over by 10, I'm just going to hit the DVR and watch the rest of it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Respect. The champ is here.
1 week from today, John Cena is returning.
John Cena knows what it's like to be in the ring with Roman Reigns, who was in a historic run as champion, 657 days. His first defense now, the undisputed title, since winning it at WrestleMania tonight against Riddle, who has dedicated this match to Randy Orton. And this right here is what Reigns has been all about.
And it's been a joy to watch Roman work yet again.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, looking to put Riddle away. Riddle's been very game in this matchup tonight. Superman punch, no! Knee to the face of the champion. Riddle continues to show great determination and resilience tonight. Oh, Randy Orton right power slam. Riddle is fired up. And Allen trying to pay homage again.
For Roman too far, drag him back door.
Looking for the draping DDT, and Roman Reigns escaping momentarily as Riddle now. We're going to kick the Roman. And now, going to give Roman a little bit of the Orton treatment. Pat, can Riddle do this? Can he pull off a massive, a miraculous upset?
It's going to be hard to get your face rammed into a pole, but Riddle has to have faith now.
Reigns sending Riddle back into the ring. I don't think Roman was expecting this. Randy chance now for the WWE thing. Trying to fuel and fire Riddle. Right there, draping DDT. Vintage Riddle. Vintage.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
And now Riddle going to that place where Randy Orton hears the voices in his head. Can Riddle do it? Can Riddle pull off one of the biggest upsets ever?
No,
Randy Orton
he's...
looks out. RKO block. Roman
That's
blocked
why,
the
because he
RKO.
waited too long.
Superman punch. Cover. Hook of the leg. Roman. Oh no. Riddle kicked out.
That was my mom.
We're in Target Center in Minneapolis. Roman Reigns thought he had defended the championship, but somehow Riddle dug down deep here as he went for the RKO. Roman Reigns countered into a massive Superman punch. Impact. How did Riddle survive this?
Riddle manages just in the nick of time to get his right shoulder blade off the mat. In Minneapolis, this is awesome.
You saw Paul Heyman, the special counsel, barking some direction to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns trying to figure out, what do I have to do to put Riddle away? Roman Reigns setting up for a spear. And if he hits this, Riddle will be down and out. Roman Reigns, Riddle, caught him RKO for the championship! For the championship! Riddle's gonna do it! Damn it, he's
That was 3. Come on. Hey, you finishing watching wrestling?
2022. And the only turning on the
I don't want to hear you talk to your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend. She's my friend. You think every people from the Havens is my girlfriend?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You want somebody else to win the title?
Ladies and gentlemen, Riddle arrived tonight. But in the end, Roman Reigns will now celebrate with his cousins, the Usos. Remains the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. 657 days of dominance continues.
Riddle with the night of his life. But just like so many in the past, just not enough to beat the GOAT, our tribal chief.
What a performance by Riddle, but Roman Reigns again showing why. He's one of the longest reigning champions in the history of WWE. That we thought we were going to crown a new champion. Roman went for the spear. Riddle hit an RKO out of nowhere. The unthinkable almost happened.
Riddle's face was all of us.
And then Reigns with a spear, spearing Riddle out of midair. And the dominance continues for the tribal chief, the head of the table, the head of the bloodline, the undisputed champion.
And how lucky are we that he got off that private island
5 minutes left in the show,
to do
so
what he just did?
maybe something, one more thing
The
will happen.
bloodline remains draped in all of the gold. There's no one left. Wise man, there is no one left.
That means somebody's about to
I
come out.
told them over 2 years ago that I'm here to wreck everyone, and then I'm leaving. And that's exactly what we did tonight. We wrecked Riddle, and now we're leaving. But before we go, wise man, there's one thing left to do. Minneapolis. Acknowledge me. Lot of ones to the sky here in Minnesota.
Say what you want about Roman Reigns, how he goes about his business. There's no doubt he is one of the great champions in the history.
Holy hell! What the hell is this? Could it be? It is! Yes!
Guess who's home, Victor?
Yes, it is! Roman Reigns is the ghost!
Go ahead. I'll plug my ears. Hey, kids. Daddy's home.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give the screen time to the man up the head of the table.
I'm not excited right now, but let's
Yes,
let's keep in mind and let's rejoice in the fact that the once again soon to be reigning defending WWE champion Brock Lesnar has returned. And it makes sense he come back, number one, because he's got 2 years left on his contract, and coincidentally, what do you know, they're in Minnesota. How convenient. No.
And now the Usos gonna suffer the same fate. Another F5. And a third from the Beast. We're in the Twin Cities, but we just seen triples. Suplex City, bitch. Brock Lesnar's back. Shots are fired.
Hey, I don't need to say anything else. I think Pat just said it all. Suplex City, bitches. So Pat McAfee and the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a WWE broadcast with me, Michael, and all the people around the world. So you guys have a good night, and we'll see you Monday on Raw on the USA Network.
Yeah, okay, fine. Good night. Let's get out of here.